Hi everyone, I'm JD from Willowbound Journals. Welcome back to my channel. So I finally printed out the March journal prompts so I can show you these. This is part of my challenge for the year to try to come up with daily journal prompts. We'll see how it goes. So far, so good. But every month I release the prompts and it goes by theme per month, and it's been so fun. It's part of my goal to journal more regularly this year, and even if I don't journal daily because that's not realistic for me. I'm aiming for 52 journal prompts by the end of the year, so one a week. If I do more, that's great, but at least choosing 4 from each month so I can do one a week. And I'll leave a list below in the description box of the ones we've done so far if you're joining in and following along. So for example, we've already done word for the year, song for the year, 21 things you want to do in 2021. That was January's prompts all around looking back at the previous year and setting goals for the new year. February, the prompt or the theme was everyday ephemera from our real lives, and I've just been having a blast with this one, so I'm going to actually continue with this one. We've done nail polish, postcard, map, magazine, so fun. And then March, this is a personal profile theme or about me theme. And these are available up to all of my beautiful patrons. So I'll leave the link below to Patreon as well if you would like to print this out big or small, if you want to put it on your wall, or if you want to print it out smaller to stick in your journal. That is there for you, and I'll keep releasing those every month. I should also mention here as well, a little bit after I release this video, I am going to attempt my very first patron-only live. So this is something we've been thinking about doing for a while, and I'm a bit nervous, not sure how it will go, but yes, I will put that up on Patreon, and that will automatically notify you by email, my beautiful patrons, that there is a patron-only live going on, and there'll be a link you can click that only you will get, so you will have access to it, and you can just spend the day with me as I craft, answer your questions, give you sneak peeks of projects I've been doing, give you a bit of a studio tour vlog. It's just going to be really laid back, informal, and a bit more personal. So if you would like to check that out as well, just check the description box below for the Patreon link. We'll see how it goes. So let me chat about this inspiration behind the March journal prompts. So I remember back when I was a kid, you would open those diaries or planners, and often the first page would be like a profile page, so you could fill out your name, your date of birth, your siblings, your eye color, your hair color, your height, all that kind of fun stuff. I don't know if it's fun for anyone else, but I loved all those kind of things. I love lists, I love filling out forms, I love categories, I love questions, and so it was right off my alley. And even at school, sometimes we'd be given like a sheet to fill out, and it would have all of those prompts already there for you, like name, date of birth, like interests and hobbies, shoe size. Even some of them had different things on this. They sometimes had a place to put your photo or a self-portrait, so that's what I've got here for day 31. Of course, you don't have to do it in the order of this. You can just tick it off like I do on any random day. So you could do a selfie there instead of a self-portrait if you wanted. And I did them a bit more general so that you can adapt them and go wherever the inspiration is taking you. So name, you could talk about just your name or the meaning behind your name or how you got your name. Birth, you could write your birth date or where you were born, the story of your birth. Family, you can write about your immediate family, just write their names, or can write a bit about them. Maybe you want to go back further to your grandparents and even your ancestry. Home, whatever home means to you, whether that's your actual address or the place you grew up, or your country or your neighborhood. Employment or your jobs, where you volunteered, your appearance, personality, strengths, weaknesses, hobbies, interests, all that kind of thing. So I hope it's fun, and that something in this might be jumping out of you and being like, yeah, I want to do that one. And that we can get more creative, like rather than just writing our answer along a line. In our journal, we can do a full page spread, add some ephemera from our day-to-day life, add some photos, add some washi and stickers, and just have fun. So that's what I'm really excited about, is taking that thing that I loved as a kid and applying it in a more visual junk journal style. We'll see how we go. And the 4 that I think I'll choose for this month are I'm thinking quotes are always fun. Definitely core values. I want to do a list of my values. Timeline is always fun as well. Timeline of the major events in your life, or even just writing a list of the formative events that shaped your life. And I really want to do like a page, like a visual page representing my hobbies or interests, because I've written lists about it, but it would be kind of fun to see if I can incorporate the junk journal style, make it more visual. So I could represent movies, music, psychology, sport, all of my loves, books, writing, creativity. I'm not sure how I'd represent it, but that could be a good challenge actually, if you want to join me in that one. And then I thought, if you want to get involved and help me out with one of my page spreads, words to describe you. If you would like to write in the comments below some words that you feel describe me, I may include that in my journal. And maybe that's a good fun thing for you to do as well, is to ask people who know you really well, or friends and family, and just ask them, hey, what words would you use to describe me, or even phrases. And I think it's a fun exercise, because often when people say something, like, hopefully we're looking for, uplifting, encouraging, kind words, that when people say these words to us, we can be so quick to dismiss it and be like, oh no, that's not me. Oh no, I don't have that. Or we can go the other way and think, oh yeah, I know I have that, but that's nothing special. That's just what I do, that's not amazing. But to the other person, it's worth noting. It's what they notice about you, and it's what speaks to them and what influences them and makes an impact. And to them, it's amazing. To them, it's like, wow, I don't have that, you have that. And it's something I value in you. It's a quality that I admire in you and love seeing in you. So fully own it. And maybe it'll be an eye-opening experience, because I've personally had such experiences when I've asked people this question and they've told me some words, and I've been like, what? No, I don't see that in me. And then it gave them an opportunity to explain it, and I was like, oh, okay, maybe. But the thing it also helped me to do was to appreciate it, rather than to dismiss it and just be like, nah, I don't have that, or that doesn't mean anything, that's not anything great. To realize, oh, that's, part of who I am, it's part of who God made me, it naturally comes out, I don't have to try, it just naturally comes out. And for whatever reason, this speaks to people and they get something good out of it, and to value that. And then once you realize it and notice it and value it, then you can enhance it, you can use it and know, yes, this is like a responsibility of mine to use this thing that I naturally have, if that makes sense. Like, we don't have to do anything grand or bold. Just by being ourselves, intentionally being ourselves. I'm all about that, right? That you are a beautiful gift just as you are, with your unique personality, gifts, experience, wisdom, stories. You don't have to try to be anyone else. You don't have to try to impress or make yourself bigger and better. Just by being you to the full, that's where you make the best impact. So often, though, we can hide and shrink. And I just want to encourage you, don't hide, don't shrink. Be yourself and shine, because you are a precious gift to the world, giving good things to people just by being something simple as you and amazing and beautiful as you. Okay, we got off on a tangent there, but I hope that was encouraging. So yeah, if you would like to hear more stories like that, I'm sure I'll share more of those over on the Patreon patron only lives, which I will get prepared for right now. I'm literally filming this before I do the live, because it's spur of the moment, very spontaneous, and I will set up for that, and I will send over that link via email through Patreon. So I will see you guys over there if anyone is free. Thanks guys for watching. Let me know if you are going to join in with this as well. Oh, feel free to take a photo of your page spread, share it on Instagram or Facebook, tag me, and tag whichever prompt you're using so we can cheer you on and maybe get inspired to do our own page spreads too. Thanks for watching guys. I'll see you later. Bye.